What's going on, everybody? I sold over $1,600 today, and I'm going to tell you about my first experience on Whatnot, where I sold $1,085 in an hour. $1,085 1 hour. You want to hear about it? Stay tuned. I've got a lot of sales going out today. eBay and Amazon mainly. I don't think I have anything else. I think it's all eBay and Amazon. I just accepted like 4 offers, so hopefully maybe they'll pay. Maybe I'll show them to you by the end of this. But a lot of sales going out, and there is a drop going on for some Union sneakers right now that I've got the page up and I'm going to try and catch. So I may do this in 2 parts just so I can get a little bit and then go try that. Shout out Philly Flipper. I got my Support Ukraine shirt in the mail and I am rocking it in today's video. So anyways, shout out Philly Flipper. Let's see, I'm gonna burn through these because I don't have time. I got these in a bundle, sold them for $32. I got this for $30 on Mattel Creations, sold for 70 bucks. Got this at Switch Online. I paid $29 and sold it for $69. I got this at a yard sale for $5, sold it for $35. Got these in a bundle, maybe $2 into them. Sold for 15 bucks for the bundle. No game's really worth that much. We've got Bill Elliott here. I got this for free for my brother-in-law. He just asked me to sell some of his old junk and keep the money. And I got like $20 for it. This is a pair of $320 sneakers. This sold for $60. This sold for $70. This sold for $170. That is the Sweetheart Candy Shop. I got like 100 Christmas Village things the other day for $100, and I'm already in the money. I've only listed 4 of them, and I'm already in the money. I got these Merrills in a online buy. You can see they're a little rough, and I still got $17 for them. Not too much, but hey, I'm happy with it. I got this GameCube bundle. I paid $25 for it at a yard sale. Sold it for 150 bucks. I got this Raspberry Pi for $65 online, sold for $150 on Amazon. I've got maybe $1 into this Rockenbach, and it sold for $35. Got $4 into this pool lid from Ace Hardware, and it sold for $40. Broncos hat, not Broncos, Bronco hat, sold for $25, and I got this for $5 at Ross. Paid $4 for this at Goodwill. It's broken. The cable was busted on it. You can see, maybe you can see right there, cable's all chewed up. And so I just sold it for parts. I still got $36 for parts for this. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this Wii. I tested a whole bunch of Wiis yesterday, and 2 of them wouldn't work. This one has a Wii Sports in it, and it won't eject. It comes out like that far, and it's in there backwards. And so I just put it back in, and I listed it for 35 bucks for parts or repair. Showed that it had the Nintendo Wii Sports disc in it, and listed it as is. So anyways, this thing is about ready to drop. I'm gonna go over there and hit that. I have at least one more thing that sold that I need to pull out and show you, but I can't find it, so bear with me. Let me go do this, and hopefully I come back with good news. All right, well, that was a big fat L. I got charged like 4 times $255, but no confirmation emails. The payment processor for Union, there were Union sneakers that were dropping, is just completely trash today. So a bunch of people are getting multiple charges, but no confirmations. So I don't think I actually got any, but now I've got over $1,000 tied up on a credit card. Yeah, so that sucks. Anyways, let me show you 2 more things that sold. And then I do still want to talk to you guys about my experience with Whatnot. So stay tuned for that. So this one sold for $35. I paid $2 for this at an estate sale. And then the last thing, and my biggest sale of the day, is this 2019 2.5 ounce silver medal first day issue perfect grading SP70 coin. And I paid $220 for this at a pawn shop, and I sold this for $350. So this is kind of a tricky situation. I'll just show you again. That's the front of it. That's the back of it. 2.5 ounces of silver, which is crazy because silver's like I don't know, I'll have to put it up on the screen right now, how much per ounce. So the actual monetary value of this 2.5 ounces is significantly less than the $350 that I got for it. But people pay for perfect graded coins. So there's some people who would say, hey, that was a really dumb thing to do, to spend $220, and there was no tax on it. So $220 on a coin to sell it for $350. And, you know, I get it, but the comps were there, and it was like, well, if I could pay $220 to sell it for $350, why wouldn't I? Like, that just makes perfect sense to me. I would rather take a big dollar and make a medium dollar, right? So I'm still going to make probably $80, $90 after taxes and fees and all that stuff, than if I had to buy $10, $22 things to sell for $35. That wouldn't have made sense. I wouldn't have wanted to buy 22 to sell for 35. That doesn't make sense. But since it's one 220 into one 350, one shipping, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. And buyer paid shipping. So anyways, whatnot. So I'll pop up on the screen right here the package pictures of the aftermath of my whatnot auction. And I'll tell you, it was about an hour and 15 minutes that I was live. It's my very first time on Whatnot. Wasn't sure what to expect, and I'm happy to say that it went pretty well. I had like 80 people saved my live, but only like 30 people kind of showed up, and then it dwindled down to like 20 towards the end of it. So to be honest, for a plush auction, I did a plush auction for my very first one. Maybe I'll roll my intro for that video real quick. This Wednesday, 8 Eastern, hosted my first ever Whatnot plush auction. I've got all these Squishmallows that are going to run starting at $1. Maybe these stitches are going to go Winnie the Pooh, LOL, Encanto. I've got all kinds of fun plush, including a fleet and a man signed by a Commonwealth picker that's going for charity. Again, all this stuff, including this Books A Million exclusive rare Squishmallow, going to start at $1. Beanie Babies, again, all start at $1. You can get shipping as low as $1 too. So follow me, Dana Invests, on Whatnot, and use my link for $10 site credit to spend there. Anyways, so that was the video that I put up to like get people to come and watch my auction, and I'm happy to say, like I said, I think it went pretty well. And my average was kind of low. It was like $8 an item, $9 an item, but I had a lot of low dollar Beanie Babies. But there was a method to the madness on that. I was putting low dollar stuff in because they were light. And what happens on Whatnot is if you buy a small item and you pay shipping, say it's $3 shipping on that item, anything else you buy for the rest of the auction is only an extra $1 shipping. So I had people buying big stuff. I sold a 16-inch Squishmallow, sold a 5-pound Winnie the Pooh toy, stuff like that, where that would have cost them like $15 to ship. Instead, it only cost them $1 to ship because they got one of the lower dollar Beanie Babies. So anyway, sold a bunch of Squishmallows, all that kind of stuff. But $1,085 is what I did for that first night. And again, I'm pretty happy with it. So some people say they're not sure if they should buy on there, if they should sell on there. And again, let me just give you my quick thoughts on it. So I sold 46 items in an hour and 15 minutes. 46 items, an hour and 15 minutes. And there was one item in there that was $700. So really I did $385. The one item was an Xbox that I sold to somebody on there. So anyways, the plush side of it in the hour and 15 minutes was $385. $385 an hour, right? That's pretty dang good. Maybe that'll be the title of the video, $385 an hour. Anyways, and the fun part of this is it was pick it up, hold it to the camera, show it off, start the bid at $1, or you can start it at whatever dollar amount you wanted, but mine, it was all $1. I said, I'm gonna start it at $1. We're gonna run it for 30 seconds. Whatever it sells for, it sells for. So if you think about it, I took less on most of the items than I would have taken on eBay. Some sold for more, some sold for less. On average, it was less, right? So I'll be fully upfront with that. So for you looking to buy stuff to maybe for yourself or for sourcing to resell on eBay, Mercari, that kind of thing, could be a good sourcing opportunity for you. Sign up with my link down below if you want. You get $10 free to spend anywhere on the site, and I get $10 for free too. So just, anyways. But if you think of it this way, if I had to process all 46 items and put them all and take 12 pictures of each one of them, and then look up comps, and then type out a description, and then load the listings. 46 items, there's zero chances that would have taken me 1 hour. That would have taken me 3-4 days, maybe, depending on how aggressive they were and how much I wanted to do on other stuff. If I really just pushed through it, I probably could have got them all done in a day. So that would have taken me an entire day to process and do all that stuff. Or I could just pick it up and show it off and sell it for a little bit less money and be done with it, out, gone, shipped to the customer within a day. So I think that makes perfect sense. And I am willing to take certain items a little bit less to just sell it, move it, be on with it, and not have to look up comps and take pictures and do all that stuff. It's just real super simple. You know, if it's stuff like these that are like $70 a piece Hot Wheel collector's items, I'm not going to put that on there. Maybe I'll do some Fortnite breaks. If you guys want to see some card breaks, I've got stuff like that. You know, I'm not going to put a, you know, $300-400 Atmo tube on there, but I could start it at $300 and, you know, it'll be what it is. Same thing, like probably not going to sell some Nike underwear on there. But overall, if it's something that can appeal to a lot of people and make sense for a quick auction, I think it's definitely worth it. So if you're interested in selling on there, they do have a referral program. I'm happy to refer you if you're interested. Hit me up, Dana Invests on Instagram, and I will do my best to walk you through if it makes sense for you. Again, for buying opportunities, I think everybody should be checking out the app. I'm still going to sell most of my stuff on eBay and Amazon. I'll be fully upfront with that, but I'm going to try and source things specifically that I maybe wouldn't have wanted to do for eBay or something like that to sell specifically on the Whatnot platform. So follow me on there if you want. It's just Dana Invests, all one word, all lowercase. And with that being said, we're going to wrap up the video. So hopefully this was a fun video for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the day today. And I've got to pack all this stuff, get it to the post office, and there's like 4 estate sales right near me that I would still like to hit today. So anyways, have a great day. Happy sales. Peace.